Hello again. This is your winter weather update for February 1st. So last night we did the live cast and I wanted to make sure and let everybody know the information we had then. Now we are kind of really approaching, the event start time. So we want to tell you what the latest information is as of, what is it? It's almost 9 o'clock here in Branson. So the entire area is under a winter storm warning now, and that is greater than a winter weather advisory. So we're expecting some snowfall north of I-44. Probably 6 to maybe 12 inches, kind of depends. I'm going to show you some maps here in a minute. But last night, after we all went to sleep, they decided to issue that warning. So now we're going to have to look at this. So now I'm just going to show you these maps. It starts at, when's it supposed to start, Corey? It's supposed to start like at midnight, I think, isn't it? Oh, late tonight. Yeah, let's say midnight through Thursday evening. Now I'm going to scroll in on this side. I'm going to show you some these maps here. They have updated Branson 5 to 8 inches right now. This is going to be mixed with sleet. All this little box here, you're going to have sleet and snow, but every place up here that's north of this line, north of I-44, will get more snow, and that's why 7 to 11, 6 to 10, you get over here, you're going to get like 12, maybe a foot or more. There's Warsaw is like 8 to 12. So yeah, and I'm going to show you radar in a minute, but it's all kind of starting right now, and this air is coming right down this way. Now what we have is a jet stream going this way. The jet stream's coming up, and this is overriding it, and that is this area of sleet and snow. And this is storm total. So let's go down to the ice. Everybody wants to know about the ice right now. Here's the current reading on the projected ice, 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch for Branson, and also for Springfield, also for Ava, and here's West Plains. Joplin, it doesn't look like you're going to get quite as much. You're probably going to get a little bit more snow than ice, but the ice is going to be concentrated here and really concentrated here. Northern Arkansas is really where we got to watch for a lot of ice. Okay, so let's go back to these. Now these are called the probabilistic snowfall. Okay, the percent chance of at least 2 inches or more. Yeah, we're probably going to get 2 inches or more. Springfield's 98%. It's pretty much a done deal. At least 2 inches. Percent chance of 4 inches or more, still pretty high. So Springfield is up there, 90. You're going to get more than 4. Branson's going to more than likely get more than 4, although sleet's going to be mixed in with that. All right, so let's go to the next category. Over here, 6 inches. The probability of 6 inches or more, Springfield is pretty good. Branson's kind of going down a little bit, so there's 59%. Again, Joplin, 73, so, and Miami, I think we have people from Miami too. Joplin, Miami, you're going to get probably a lot of what the Joplin area is going to be. And finally, let's go to 8 inches or more. So Springfield, not great, 45%. Branson, it's kind of unlikely we're going to get more than 8 inches of snow. But look up here, Osage Beach. Yeah, you're really going to get, that's going to be insane up there. And this was updated this evening at 5:15, and they will update these maps all over the place. So let's go back. Okay, here's the biggie. Percent chance of a foot or more. Okay, Springfield 7%, Branson 1%. So no, we're not going to do that. So here's where it's going to be the greater chance of a foot of snow. Okay, is that all we got on this one? Oh, okay. Here's a timeline, an updated timeline. Everybody's wanting to know when is this going to start. If you are in north or west central Missouri, it's going to start tonight, which it already is, turn to snow Wednesday morning, and snow. Okay, what people around here, Springfield, Wednesday morning, we're going to start getting a wintry mix, and that's going to start getting that sleet and snow, but the cold air is going to come in by afternoon, switch everything to snow, and that's where Springfield's going to get about 5 to 8 inches. Branson, here's where we are. Branson, Kimberling City. Like I said yesterday, you can't pinpoint a city, you get the area of that city. Start turning to wintry mix late morning. By Wednesday night, it's really going to snow. And then, of course, if you're in south central Missouri, Gainesville, West Plains, and Alton, yeah, a wintry mix. And that's where that ice is going to be. And then it'll finally switch to snow on Thursday. Is this something? Okay. This is what we call a severity index. We talked about it on the podcast last night. Branson is in the orange, so let's go over to the orange. It typically results in disruptions to daily life. Okay, in other words, it's not going to just stop and paralyze a city. That's not what we're talking about. Up here, although in the red, Osage Beach, Jefferson City, St. Louis, we have people in St. Louis. Look at all this red. Now let's go over to the red. Will likely result in major disruptions to daily life. So that's going to be pretty intense. And of course the yellow, which is here, I think this will be updated. Honestly, I think this is going to probably be orange at some point. The yellow over here typically results in an inconvenience. So you got to take it slow on the road. Let's go. Okay, it's going to be cold. Really cold. Thursday night into Friday morning. 1 degree. Now this is wind chill. All right. Wind chills, not air temperature. Wind chill. Springfield -1. And anywhere, I got to tell you, if anywhere there's snowpack, that's going to be a little colder than that. Okay, I think, wind gusts. Okay, and the winds are going to be gusty. I forgot about that. Springfield, 30 to 35 mile per hour maximum gust. Now, this is not sustained, this is gusts. So 20 to 25 for Branson. That's going to take those wind chills and tank them. So, and this is going to be, let's see, the winds are expected to become gusty Wednesday and Thursday as this cold air comes down. Then the winds behind it are just going to be totally insane. All right, so I want to take you to the radar. We've been watching radar here. Okay, this is radar scope. We are in precipitation depiction mode, where the radar is trying to guess what type of precipitation is falling. All of this is liquid, and when you have the yellow within the green, that's just heavier liquid. When you get blue, it tends to want to make the blue. Blue is snow, and this red, or what I call the rust, is a mixture. And what we can do, we can go back here to different radar sites, which I'm going to go to Kansas City right now. And you can see there's a lot of snow up here. And here's kind of where that cold front is right now. Let me turn the radars on. Yeah, so right now, I know what I should do. I should turn the telestrator on. Right here is probably where that cold front is. So anything, this side of the front is warm. This side, you're getting down to like freezing. And all that is going to go that way. All right? So all this is going this way because we have a jet stream. Let me turn the loop on. The jet stream is going this way. Well, that way. So you can see the jet is pumping all this moisture in, but the cold air is coming this way. So we've got that intersection of stuff coming down. Interesting, huh? So anyway, that's the radar and the maps at this point. So you can see from those the graphics there that ice potential is low. I mean, I want to show one more thing. I forgot about that. Let's go to that's not what I wanted. Here. Let's go to the 7-day forecast. Okay, now this is Branson. I'm just going to focus on Branson right now. Winter storm warning. You always go to the text. Always go to the text. Wednesday, rain and freezing rain likely, possibly mixed with sleet before noon, then a chance of freezing rain and sleet between noon and 3, and then a chance of sleet after 3. So we're thinking, according to that graph, that's going to come down. Ice accumulation, 1/10 of an inch to 2/10. That's not going to bring power lines down necessarily. Under 1/4 of an inch, we're pretty much good. There might be some spotty power outages, but overall widespread power outages, you're not going to get that with 2/10 of an inch. Wednesday night, snow, possibly mixed with sleet, becoming all snow after midnight. Snow and sleet accumulation 3 to 5 inches. So they have now put a inch amount on there. And then Thursday, the snow likely before noon, and then everything is going to wind out of here by noon. Okay. Yeah. almost forgot about the actual forecast, so I wanted to show you that. So what the National Weather Service is saying now for Branson, 3 to 5 inches, and that is snow and sleet, okay? Not all snow is going to change over. So what we're going to have to do is just watch radar all day, and that precipitation depiction mode that we had that in, we were going to watch it and kind of see where that cold front is moving, and that's going to change everything over. Right now, the road temperatures are really warm, but that's going to change because what was the high temperature today, Corey? Did we get to 65?
66.
66 degrees. It's February 1st. But, like we said on the podcast last night, that happens a lot right before a big cold front comes through because you got the warm air coming up and the cold air coming down. So don't let today fool you because it's going to change big tomorrow.
Approximate freeze time for Branson.
Okay, so we have a question. Shara's here. I'm glad she came because I didn't think she was going to come. So, hi, Shara.
Howdy.
Hi. Okay. Freeze time for Branson. Okay, that's what we showed on the map. Generally, I would say temperatures are going to start falling about noon or a little after noon. Probably you're going to see that temperature kind of go down. And it'll fall through the afternoon and definitely change to snow. You know, we should go to the hour by hour on that since we're here. Okay, this is what we call an hour by hour. It's kind of hard to read. This is Wednesday. This is, I guess, now 52. So at 2 a.m., 47, 5 a.m., 36, 8 a.m., 30. Okay, so I guess it's a little sooner than we thought. That's right, because the cold air is moving in faster. 11 o'clock in the morning, 25. Yeah, so, and then it's not going to do much. So once that precipitation starts, it's really going to be there. Hope that answered the question. So yeah, it's probably after 8 a.m. After 8 o'clock in the morning, the temperature is going to probably be a little bit below freezing. Have any more questions?
Only one I got.
Only one you got? Do you have any questions, or Corey? No. Okay, so if you have questions, leave them in the comments below, and then I will go back and try to answer them in just a little bit. But yeah, this is what we have tonight. It's a little bit different than yesterday because the cold air is coming in a little faster, and that's going to increase the snow amounts. So just be really, really careful. If you're out driving, you know, if you can stay home, please stay home.
Don't.
Huh?
If you can, don't.
If you can. I mean, I know some people just have to get out. I mean, for your job, or I mean, Shara, he works at a hospital. You can't let your patients just. You have to go and help your patients. So I mean, but if you have to go and drive, leave early. Leave a long time early. Just go slow and just take your time, and you'll get there safely. Okay. And I know the road crews are going to be out spreading, with the chemicals and everything. So that's going to help a lot. Once the freezing line comes down, they can't spread when it's raining because the rain will just wash everything off. So we have to wait, and then when it starts changing, then they can go out and start spreading, and then that'll help. Okay? So again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and then I will try to answer them later. So anyway, that's it for now, and stay